All right, Trev, thanks. That game had some wrinkles attached to it. Obviously, you gave them plenty of chances to come in with so many penalties, but your PK was terrific. It's tough to count on them as many times as you had to tonight.
Well, the one thing, we've talked about this a lot, so we want to have a great penalty kill. I think it's real important as we head down the stretch here, and I thought our penalty kill was great. I really liked our game. I thought we did lots of good stuff. Obviously, we took too many penalties there, especially in the third, but I thought we did lots of really, really good things, and some nights are like that, and I thought our penalty kill, just the confidence continued to grow. It's unfortunate they scored there late because it hurts your numbers a little bit, but I thought in the end the penalty kill won the game, but I also thought we played a really good hockey game.
How much concern is there attached to the too many men penalties? That's 10 now.
Yeah, well, it's concerning. I mean, it's certainly something you don't want to happen. So ultimately, that responsibility falls on me. We'll continue to work on that and make sure we address it. But good for our guys to do a good job on the kill.
Scary moment involving Danny DeKaiser. What can you tell us about his status?
Well, it's a bruise, is what it looks like. It's not a break by any means, but it's a bruise, and obviously it was sore. It hit in a spot that is going to be painful. He'll be day to day. We'll see tomorrow where it's at. He just couldn't put enough weight on it to finish the game.
Is it fair to say that Mrazek has kind of even elevated his play, 2 goals in 3 games, and against some pretty good competition too?
Well, I think he's continued to play real good. I think he's played real good for a while. Now, I'd also say that our team defense has something to do with that. Our guys have really, really played good defensively. We haven't given up lots of back doors. We haven't given up lots of rushes. We haven't given up lots of seconds. And I think that helps your save percentage. It helps your goaltender. I think they go hand in hand with success. But certainly Peter's played at a real good level. But he's played at a real good level for a long time.
Jeff, three wins in a row now at home. Let's talk about what you've done right during this homestand, and how much of it is just cutting down on turnovers too.
Well, we've talked lots through the year about turnovers, and turnovers kind of dictate whether we win or lose. So I think that's an important part of it. I think the specialty teams have been good here in the last couple of games. Obviously, penalty kill was a bigger factor tonight. We didn't get a lot of chances on the power play, so it's hard to judge that. But penalty kill was a huge factor tonight. In this homestand, we found a way to score goals. Obviously, not as many tonight as we had previous, but we found a way to score goals. But I think we've continued to play really good defensively. And one thing when we were making some changes in our lines and whatnot, we were talking about trying to get 2% better, hoping we didn't make it 2% worse. And the worry on that was defense, and I think our defending as a team has been just as good as it was prior. So that's a real positive. I think Pav and Z, are still continuing to play well off each other. And I think the other lines have fallen in and I think it looks like they've got situations where they can gel well.
Darren Helm talked about how this is a confidence game and another tight game tonight. Are you sensing this team is gaining confidence in these types of games?
Well, I think anytime you win close games, and anytime you win games against good teams, and anytime you win games in the league, it's a confidence thing. Teams are full of a bunch of humans, and you gain confidence as you have success. That's just the way it works. And so certainly, the more success you have, the more confidence you gain. Just with Darren Helm in particular, I thought he was representative of the rest of the team. I thought he did a great job in terms of his high competitive level, and I thought our team competed at a high level as well.
You found that second goal, too, to give you the 2-goal lead in the third period.
That's a good point, actually. Early in the season, we didn't find that second goal, and so even though it wasn't a 5-goal game or whatnot, that's not the reality of the league every night, we did find a way to get that second goal, and that's a big, big thing. I think, that's going to help with the confidence as well, and hopefully we can continue on Friday.
You and I chatted this morning about sometimes a player changes teams, and that team is in transition until you get the player acclimated. Did you see signs of that with the Senators in front of tonight?
Honestly, I just focus so much on our own team that it's hard for me to say with that. I'd let them evaluate that, but that's part of the reality of trades. But I'll let them focus on that.